got a little dick. It's pathetic.
Welcome to Geek Spooge. It's Stormy Daniels' favorite show.
Absolutely not.
Over the last 30 or 40 years, we've generally played games where the hero is clearly defined. You know, clean cut, heroic looking, all that crap. Back in the 1990s, a game was introduced to me that took all of those tropes and said, you know what, fuck it, let's do an anti-hero game. Leather jacket, rides a motorcycle, gruff exterior, can beat your ass, you know? Everything that your parents hope you don't turn into, unless you're auditioning for Sons of Anarchy. The following PC game was introduced to me in 1995 and it was called Full Throttle. In 2015, a remastered version was released on PS4, Steam, and the PlayStation Vita. It was brought to us by Double Fine Productions and LucasArts. You know LucasArts, Secret of Monkey Island, Grim Fandango, Sam & Max. I think they might have done a Star Wars game or two. I don't know. Whether you're playing the original or the remastered version, the premise of the game remains the same. It's a point-and-click adventure game where you use your mouse to help our hero Ben through puzzles and dialogues with friendly and not-so-friendly folk. Now, Ben has been framed for the murder of Malcolm Corley, the CEO of Corley Motors. Now, Corley is the kind of guy who has good rapport with the bikers who roam this quasi-post-apocalyptic desert town, but it's his business partner, Adrian Ripburger, who has this nutty idea to recruit a certain gang of bikers to escort them both to an upcoming shareholders meeting as a bit of a PR stunt. They decide it's got to be a group called the Polecats. Their leader? Why, it's Ben, of course. Naturally, Ben rejects this idea, but Ripburger has a much better offer.
Well, I'd like to make you just one final offer.
So they're in Texas? The game eventually begins with you regaining consciousness in a dumpster. Luckily, it was a clean dumpster. Now this is where you actually start controlling Ben. Right-clicking your mouse brings up your graphic menu in the form of a flaming skull. You can use your fist to grab items or other people. Use your eyes to examine your surroundings, your boot is used for kicking, and you can speak to other characters unless you knock them out.
Down into the dirt. But I'm still chasing Chitlin's whiskey and skirt.
I'm not putting my lips on that.
Class?
That's what she said.
In addition to interacting with other characters, you'll also acquire essential items and weapons. The puzzle solving plays a major role in the game. Yeah, I know, bummer, you gotta use your noodle in this game. It's not all punchy, kicky, and putting your lips on that. It isn't long before Ben is on the run for the murder of Corley, and Ripburger is set to take over the company. Once Ripburger is in charge, he'll start mass-producing minivans instead of motorcycles. Now that's horrifying. A dystopian future run by soccer moms? No, we can't have that. So play this game and help Ben keep the world safe for motorcycle riders. Now you're given the option to switch back and forth between the original and remastered graphics. The team over at Double Fine Productions outdid themselves visually. The added bonus of switching back and forth between the original and HD graphics offers a little something for the purists and newcomers alike. The sound was beautifully restored here. The team used the original recordings of the music and the voice actors. You'll hear a lot of familiar voice actors like Tress MacNeille, Bill Farmer, Hamilton Camp, Maurice LaMarche, and finally Mark Hamill, who voices Ripburger and a few other fellas that you'll meet throughout the game. They've all come together to make their characters entertaining to listen to, whether they are on your side or not. As I've stated before, you are controlling this game with your mouse. It's not going to take long to maneuver Ben to where you want, to do what you want, to a certain degree. While no new levels or expansions were added to this HD remake, it's still going to take some time to conquer this game with all the puzzles, objectives, and side quests that this game has to offer. Needless to say, you're going to be playing this game for quite some time, but you can save your progress whenever you want. So if you are a newbie to this game, Full Throttle Remastered has you covered. I enjoyed this game so much, I am so going to do the sequel. I think it was supposed to come out in 2003. Whatever happened with that? Oh.